Hey everyone and welcome to my channel, The Reader Teacher. My name's Scott. Today is World Book Day 2022 and in this video I'll be taking a look at this year's £1 books. World Book Day celebrates everything to do with books and reading and is always held on the first Thursday in March. In 2022 we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of World Book Day. This year World Book Day is also back with a series of exciting online events for you to integrate into your celebrations, including live streams and live lessons from the BBC, and of course a superb lineup of 12 new £1 books published exclusively for World Book Day. With books for beginning, early, fluent and independent readers, there is something for everyone. And these books can all be swapped for the £1 book tokens given out this year, meaning that you can get your hands on an exclusive new book for free. Or if you don't have a voucher, you can buy them for the very small sum of £1 each. As you can see from this image of the World Book Day £1 books, it's a fantastic selection of titles with some incredible characters, stories and series from a range of authors and illustrators with something for all ages. So what are we waiting for? Let's take a look at the books. Join picture book hero Rocket from the award-winning Look Up series in the inspirational mini picture book Rocket Rules 10 Little Ways to Think Big by Nathan Bryon and Dapo Adeola, as she explains her 10 Rocket Rules for living life in the best and most fun way possible. From always being curious to standing up for what you believe in, this mini guide to changing the world one small step at a time contains empowering and engaging ways for little ones to make a big difference. Come and meet Dinosaur Roar and his colourful friends in Dinosaur Roar and Friends by Peter Curtis and Jeanne Willis. Meet each character, learn amazing facts and complete a fun activity on every page. Then, test your newfound dinosaur knowledge with a rawsome dinosaur quiz. Developed in association with the Natural History Museum in London, this book is the perfect introduction for all young dinosaur lovers. Earn your World Book Day badge with Duggee in Hey Duggee, the World Book Day badge by Studio AKA. Settle in for story time as told by the squirrels in this new funny Hey Duggee adventure where it's World Book Day, but the squirrels can't decide which story Duggee should read. Should it be about a clown, a detective, a potato? Perhaps they could make up their own story and you could help. Grimwood 5 Freakishly Funny Fables by Nadia Shireen is a special World Book Day adventure in this wildly funny new series. Join the residents of the woods where anything can happen as they tell stories around the campfire. You'll hear weird and wonderful tales from Titus the Stag, Mayor of Grimwood, Nancy the Fox with Attitude, Willow the Excitable Rabbit, Frank the No-Nonsense Owl and Ingrid the Movie Star Duck. Expect the unexpected and be warned, you may laugh your head off. If you haven't read Grimwood, book 1 in this seriously silly series, then this book should definitely get you wanting to do that. From author Michael Morpurgo and illustrator Guy Parker-Rees comes Jemima the Pig and the 127 Acorns, which is the first of many farm tales to come, and a window onto the working world of the countryside. When a young boy goes from the city to stay on the farm, he discovers a world he never knew existed, a world of vegetable gardens, ducks and geese, where the milking cows and the sheep graze in the fields, where the apples and pears grow in the orchard. He also meets Jemima the Pig. She smells and she slobbers. She breaks out of her pen to steal potatoes and she's the undisputed queen of the farm. Soon he's hiding acorns in his pockets to feed to her every time he sees her. But then Jemima starts to feel ill. Could she have eaten too many acorns? Or does this queen of a pig have a secret? And now that the boy has grown up and his daughter Amy is going to the farm, just like he did, what surprises will she find there? My very silly book of True or False by Matt Lucas and Sarah Horne is a very silly book full of mind-boggling true or false facts about animals, food, inventions, famous people, extraordinary places and much more. Okay, that's enough of that. Can you spot fact from fiction? Can you tell what's news and what's nonsense? True or false? A man once ate an entire aeroplane. True or false? The first frisbees were overcooked pies. True or false? King Henry VIII had a special servant to take him to the loo. Well, grab your copy and find out the answers. In The Worst Class in the World in Danger by Joanna, Nadin and Rikin Parekh, head teacher Mrs. Bottomley Blunt thinks that 4B is the worst class in the world. She says school is not about footling or fiddle-faddling or fun, it's about learning, and it is high time 4B tried harder to excel at it. But best friends Stanley and Manjeet won't let that stop them. They have a foolproof plan to write the most fun and dangerous book ever. It's literally going to be the most outstanding and dangerous World Book Day. Containing superglue, wild animals and a very daring rescue, this book sounds like it's going to be a classroom of chaos. I'm just glad I'm not their teacher. If you've read The Wizard in My Shed by Simon Farnaby and Claire Powell, then you might already know Bubbles the guinea pig. And in this exclusive book for World Book Day, The Wizard and Me, More Adventures of Bubbles the guinea pig, he shares his thoughts about wizards, magical adventures, his owner Rose, dogs, pooing, and food. Mostly food. Find out more about how Murd in the Wild, a wizard from the Dark Ages, landed in his life and distracted his owner Rose with magic, adventures, and more. Sharna Jackson is the award-winning author of High Rise Mystery, the first in a middle grade series featuring the sibling detective duo Nick and Norva, so I was very excited to see a High Rise Mystery being published for World Book Day called Peak Peril. In this one, Nick and Norva are headed to the Peak District for a school trip and a break from being the Try's best detectives. But a new mystery is never too far away. Do you like super sleuthing, solving crimes and doing a bit of investigating yourself? Well, this could be the book for you. I really like seeing factual books on the World Book Day £1 book lists, and even though Think Like a Bosch by Rashmi Sirdeshpande and Adam Hayes may look small, it's bursting with big ideas for budding entrepreneurs from real businesses and fantastic role models. From understanding money and looking after it, to the nuts and bolts of setting up a business, making your ideas a reality and using your cash for good. This book will build your confidence, help you to think more outside of the box and take on a spot of problem solving. So don't leave everything to the grown-ups and get your hands on this book because it's time to boss it. Car Taylor, comedic star of Something I Said, is back in another hilarious misadventure from comedian, actor and screenwriter Ben Bailey Smith, called The Last Word. Carmichael Taylor, Car for short, is just a normal school kid with an answer for everything. But life's not always about having the last word, as the wisecracking Car discovers when he accidentally lands his supply teacher in a whole host of trouble. So begins one boy's mission to make things right, with a whole lot of laughter along the way. Boy Missing by Sophie McKenzie tells the story of cousins Ellen and Harlan, who have been forced to go on a family camping trip, the worst timing ever, because they're in a huge fight. So Ellen is happy when Harlan storms off into the woods, but her peace and quiet quickly turns to panic when he doesn't come back. Facing heart-stopping danger on the cliff tops, will Ellen be able to find Harlan before it's too late? Please note that this book is not suitable for younger readers. So these are the 2022 £1 books for this year's World Book Day. The theme for World Book Day is #IamAReader. So let me know in the comments below which children's books you'll be reading this World Book Day, particularly from those featured in this video or any others you've got your eye on. Be sure to leave me a like, hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified every time I release a new video. And, as always, keep reading and I'll see you in the next video.